to their maximum effect, and he really picked a terrible place to pick a battle, right in front of DarkSanta's planetary fortress, which he knew was a planetary fortress because he had scouted it with his Overlord at the point where it was a planetary fortress. So he should have stayed away from that battle. So DarkSanta is starting to feel more confident, looks like, and is moving forward. Note that the middle gold is in RybaDUNE's control, and DarkSanta undoubtedly wants to make that stop as quickly as possible, because the econ continues to be in RybaDUNE's favor by a fair bit, although the worker counts are starting to even out. So here comes another battle. Lots of roaches. I think that's entirely roaches, and one infestor. The speedlings are there, but they have a hard time using the roaches because they were behind. They really look like they get mowed down before they can do much of anything. Fungal growth goes down, but it looks like it was just one fungal growth again and didn't do that much. Let's see if some more come down with all these infestors that are there now. No real normal parasites, and he's got 4 Thors here, which is just tearing up the base here of RybaDUNE. And lots of speedlings come out. They do sort of surround the Thors, but with that many Thors, it's like whatever. You know, 4 Thors, you say whatever, pretty much any force you're going to run into. So this expansion is going to go down, and there's not really anything RybaDUNE can do about it. He has not really got the units to take out 4 Thors, and he does not, for whatever reason, seem to be making maximum use of Narrow Parasite. I don't know if he's just having a hard time getting those in range without getting them killed. You know, Thors have pretty good range, so that could definitely be a possibility. Or if perhaps it's some sort of problem with the amount of energy available or something like that. But looks like that another expansion is going to go down for RybaDUNE. And yeah, that one's got her. We have a little force of speedlings, which is going to try and cause trouble here down at the natural for DarkSanta. But you know, they're definitely causing trouble, but I don't think that this force is going to get very far. Considering they were speedlings, you would think that they'd be able to just run past those marauders and do some damage, but RybaDUNE may have just forgotten about those and not been able to do the micro, because he's really got a much larger threat to worry about here in front of his main, or his second expansion, I suppose. Now we do see those infestors being put to some good use. The Thors do get taken control of, and this time you'll notice that RybaDUNE, last time he had those Thors under his control, he didn't attack them, and so they went out of his control, and then they were fine, they could fight him again. That time it looks like RybaDUNE, I believe that he actually force attacked the Thor after he killed the rest of DarkSanta's army, and that put him in a much better position. So DarkSanta wanted to get the gold expansion too, but as is so common on this map, with those expansions being so vulnerable, this is going to go down. Ooh, it was going into the planetary fortress as well. Maybe it won't go down because the forces of DarkSanta did respawn. He's got a lot of Marauders here and another Thor, and it looks like that RybaDUNE was focusing on the planetary fortress, and those Marauders sort of came up behind RybaDUNE's forces, and before RybaDUNE could redirect his fire, a lot of the units got killed. So, let's see. Lots of barracks down here for DarkSanta. Starport, I don't think I've seen any air units besides the medevacs. So I guess that's actually probably good if RybaDUNE is going to continue to do as many Hydralisks as he has. RybaDUNE continues to have pretty much the same unit composition overall. In fact, he's gotten really heavy with infestors in this particular army that he's starting to gather. Perhaps heavier than he should, considering there's only 2 Thors on the field. He can get value out of those if he does a lot of fungal growths, but he's going to have to do a lot of fungal growths. You know, that's very effective against the Terran Bio Ball. But also you've got all these Hellions here. And Hellions are going to cause huge trouble for any Hydralisks that RybaDUNE decides to build. You know, RybaDUNE did tech up the Hydralisks, and then I don't think he really got as much value out of them as he would have liked. Now, the Roaches and Infestor Army, they're going to try and intercept here, and that was a really good intercept. And the Thors were at the back of the army, and he intercepted them at just the right time, RybaDUNE did. So, looks like that the Thors are going to go down. But I don't know if he's going to be able to take out these Hellions and these Marauders. It's going to be a close fight here. Looks like that Terran got the upper hand. Oh, okay. Well, RybaDUNE decided to just leave the game, and that no GG or anything. And that's sort of unusual because RybaDUNE actually, he wasn't in that terrible position, I didn't think. You know, he could have done more. But I guess he felt like it was just hopeless at this point, and he was frustrated and didn't want to have to continue on any further. And so he threw the game. So that is it. Thanks for watching Doom Master Starcraft 2. Again, if you have any desire to have your replay commentary done on it, then just send me a message, let me know where I can find the replay, and I will check it out.